And what really makes our neighborhood weather network thrive is all of you being our eyes and ears out there. Thank you so much for submitting your Facebook pictures and a lot of video streaming in as well. Take a look at some of this. This was actually shot by Chief Photographer Chris Jacobs here between Yoder and Ellicott. You can see some of the flooding that ensued after the storms moved overhead. More flooding from the Ellicott area, just a lot of water. We had reports of up to about 2.5 inches of rain that fell in just a very short period of time. Between Ellicott and Yoder, some more of the flooding that Jonathan was talking about earlier in the newscast. And of course, there's a little light at the end of the stormy tunnel. Some folks like it out there with all the rain. These three dogs had fun playing in it after the storms moved on. And the storms have moved on. In fact, as we take you into early tomorrow morning, we are not expecting any more in the way of storms. In fact, we should start to see clearing conditions into the early morning hours. We will have a couple of hours of sunshine tomorrow that will help warm things up, at least temporarily. But then into tomorrow afternoon, the storms are going to return. We are going to have slightly cooler air tomorrow, more water to work with. The storms will get underway right around lunchtime over the mountains first. But then as we head into the afternoon hours, we are expecting those storms to spread out into the plains. So this is a look at about 5 o'clock, 5:15. Storms along the interstate, storms along the I-70 corridor. Watch what happens, though, as we head into the later hours of the evening. We're going to see those storms expand in both coverage and intensity. We're going to track yet another blast of cold air that moves in tomorrow night. As that approaches, we are expecting it to interact with the water that we have in the atmosphere, producing that second round of thunderstorms as we head through the nighttime hours. So even around midnight, we could be going to sleep tomorrow night with a few rumbles of thunder and some rain outside of your windows, something that we certainly need as far as the drought conditions are concerned, but we will be monitoring the burn scars very closely. High temperatures tomorrow will be slightly cooler. Many areas only getting into the 80s. Check out Sunday, though. Sunday looks to be even more active than Saturday. Here's a look at noon on Sunday. The storm's well underway. We'll keep them in place all the way through the evening hours. It's looking like it's going to be a fairly soggy afternoon, both Saturday and then again on Sunday. And with consecutive days of rain, even areas that are not impacted by the burn scars could see more flooding through the weekend. So it looks like we're going to be busy in the weather center. 83 degrees tomorrow. We'll hit 79 on Saturday. Temperatures really staying cool as we head through next week. Check out Tuesday. 72 degrees is all we're going to get to. A chance for thunderstorms each and every day. In Pueblo tomorrow, 89 degrees, 87 on Sunday. 80s stick around through Thursday. It won't be until next Friday when the 90s are back. In Canyon City, another area where we'll see a chance for thunderstorms each and every afternoon. The most active period of time, Saturday, Sunday, and again on Monday. Then we should see storms becoming more isolated as we head through the week next week. Teller County, 72 degrees tomorrow, 70 on Sunday, and then we are spending a good chunk of next week in the 60s. So it is going to be much cooler, not feeling very July-like. I tell you what, I love seeing that water out there, just a little too much, too quick in some spots. So hopefully we'll spread it out a bit more over the weekend.
Deluge out there on the plains.
Certainly was, yeah, 2.5 inches of water in a very short period of time, producing that much flooding. So pretty impressive to see what Mother Nature's capable of.
Frightening to think what would have happened if that was farther west.
Thank goodness it wasn't, and hopefully we don't see that this weekend, but we